you're new here, my name is Louise and it is the weekly haul again. Okay, so if you are new here, I do a haul on a Saturday and I do a live on a Sunday. I talk a lot, I over explain everything. Sometimes I get a good brain fog thing going on, and sometimes things come out my mouth that didn't leave my brain, or the opposite way around. So yeah, if I catch that, I'll put some words up on the screen. If you see that, you know I got something wrong. Weekly haul, £60 budget, that's for me and my adult son. We spent $49.80. Thought I was going to remember. No, we thought got it wrong. $49.64 is what we spent in total. So £10 under budget. Now I did do an Aldi haul. No, I did an Aldi shop last week. I have hauled it. I'm just not sure when it's going up because I'm actually going on holiday. So this time next week, well, next Thursday. Normally I shop on a Thursday. I normally get the video recorded, but things are just taking longer because we are going on holiday soon. I'm trying to do 100 different things. What lunch, you know what it's like. We always think of these things that don't really need doing, and you know, I've got to pack and all that sort of stuff. So I'm trying to keep my timelines right. So there is an Aldi shop being done, so that's going to affect this shop because clearly there's things I don't need to buy that I did buy in Aldi, even though Aldi actually wasn't very good. I did want to get a lot of frozen food from there and they had nothing, not even their basic stuff they didn't have. So don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't make me want to go back to Aldi anytime soon. So yeah, I knew I was going to be under budget. Next week's shop is going to be so massively different as well because I'm actually going to be probably shopping like Tuesday because obviously I'm not going to be here from Thursday, so I want to get a haul up, so that will still be up next Saturday, so that will be different because obviously more of it will be more for Corey. Yeah, it's all over the place at the moment. So the shopping was fine, everything that I wanted was there. I actually didn't have an actual list. Corey had given me a list. There was a few bits he had on his list. I had nothing on mine. I was just trying to think of things that I actually realised as I was shopping I didn't need to be thinking about, like, you know, we're going to make sandwiches to take with us when we go on holiday because we always do anyway, even, you know, if it's just because we're arriving very late, just so we got something. So I was trying to think of sandwich fillers, but it's too early yet. So yeah, I was trying to wing it. I wanted to not buy too many fresh foods because I do have a few little bits floating around. Normally I would have things left over on the following shop. Clearly I don't want any fresh left over because Corey won't eat any of the fresh. So I was trying to be mindful about what I bought and how I bought it, but still have things, nice things for when I'm here, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah, that's what goes on in my brain. So £60 budget, we spent 50 quid. If you add it, I will give you total, I will give you prices as we go along. If you add it up, you'll get a different total, and that's because I always donate 3 items to the food bank. It's actually 3 sanitary products, which there's been some price increases in things. They've gone up, I think, quite a lot. Yeah, 13, a couple of them were 13p more and the other one was 15p more. That's per item. So it's adding up. Yeah, we've had, again, it's like things sort of increase a little bit here and there, but they're not increasing like that, you know, a couple of pennies here and there. It's a chunk of money here and there now. So that was, yeah, we may have to change and go back to food for a while because it's actually cheaper for me to purchase food for the food bank than it is the sanitary products. I do like the sanitary products because I don't think people donate so much of that, and obviously if you're struggling, that is something women can't, you know, we need them. So I don't know, we're gonna have to suss that one out. There's a lot of sussing out to do. I'm gonna try and think about it all after the holiday. So yeah, I'll give you prices, I'll tell you why I bought whatever I bought if there was reasons behind it. But bear in mind, like I said, I've got bits left, you know, I've still got some lettuce left. I've got a tiny bit of tomatoes, probably not enough to keep me going, but I've got enough. I just didn't want any overspill next week because I just don't want to be putting things in the bin. So yeah, that's why this shop is gonna, I feel like we're gonna be saved for a few weeks. The shop's gonna be different because I used to say it all the time, then I stopped, but now, yeah, we're back on. It's just a little bit different this week, and that's the reason for it. So let's go on with the haul. Right, fresh stuff. 1 cucumber because I still have a little bit left, and like I said, I just don't want too much overage. So this will be enough for the less than a week I've got now. 89p, and that'll be pickled with, as I usually do. I got 1 packet of these. Now I got these last week. They're really good, and I find them quite filling too. But they just, it's a good snack, isn't it? I'm used to just going to crisps all the time, and I'm trying my best not to do it. So yeah, this is doing really well. They're just really tasty at the moment. And these are 98p for those. I got a small packet of eggs. I told you I'm trying to get my protein up. Normally I wouldn't have bothered with the eggs, but omelettes is a good way to go. Trying to see the price. 6 eggs, got them towards the end of the shop. £1.75. Has that gone up? I feel like that might have gone up too. £1.75 for 6 eggs. I got the 2 types of bacon. Corey did eat bacon, so I've got some, even though actually I think there's some in the freezer, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I've got bacon for me because I'm really enjoying bacon sandwiches or bacon bagels because we don't have any bread, so bacon bagels is the way to go at the moment. £1.89, so it only worked out like 10p or something. I can't remember now. I can't bother to work it out, honestly. It works out such a small amount of a saving, it wasn't worth me bothering with it. So yeah, because this will be gone by then. £1.89 for mine. Corey likes the streaky bacon, not a fan of that, but that's all Corey. If he wants it, great, otherwise I'll just freeze it. And his is £2.47. I got Dairyly Triangles, got the large packet. I didn't realise it was out, so I'm thinking possibly Corey had some. He's liking the bagels. He doesn't normally go into the bread, but he's liking the bagels, so I'm thinking he's probably making things and I don't know what, because I'm not around at that time of the day when he's eating. Trying to find the price. Dairyly, £2.28. This is the larger pack. Normally you can get the 8-pack or the 16 pack. What did I just literally 2 seconds ago said it? £2.28, but I think it was like nearly £1.50 for 8 of them, so it was worth getting the larger packet. Wafer ham. I wanted to get some sort of meat for sandwiches and I couldn't decide what. This was a good way to go. I don't know, I think about things too much and I thought I haven't got ham for a long time. I always go with chicken, and I thought I don't even know if I can eat it, but it turns out actually really enjoying it. This is only £1.99 for the 400 gram. I've got another coffee because I'm not really keeping my stocks up as high as they should be. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to start picking up one every week or something. £1.15 for that. Tuna chunks, just replacing what's being eaten, 55p. These are really nice if you've not tried them. And Corey had a pot noodle this week. He's just not been wanting bigger meals, so he had a pot noodle. So I just replaced it. I don't think this was even the flavour he had, but it was 74p. Some of them are 74, and then there's some that are still £1 something, so you've got to watch out for that one. The biscuits, they've gone up. Now I'm sure he was paying 80 something p's. These are 90. Oh, and they're 90, 99. I was thinking maybe they were 95, but they're not. 99p. That's gone up a lot. They were 80 something last time we got them. And they got a Maryland switch. It's new. That's the only reason I picked it up. This will going, yeah, just to give it a go. 88p. It's just the cookies, but it's got cream in the middle. Yeah, I'm a sucker for when it says no. I found this was actually on my way out, so they got me on this one. Cornflake bars. We don't normally get cereal bars, but the chocolate cornflakes. Oh, I wanted to get them ages ago when they came out, and then I forgot about it, or it was too expensive. Whatever it was, I can't remember. But these were only 98p for 4 bars, and I just really wanted to try them. Literally the only reason I got them. I got a taco seasoning. It was down to 84p, and I think we'd looked through the cupboards the other day and realised I actually don't have any of these type seasonings, and I do like a Mexican-y type taste every now and again, so I just wanted to make sure I had it for when I wanted it. Corey put sausages on his list. Now, Corey is a don't know what you call it. He likes a certain type of sausage. Richmond is the sausage that he likes. £2.68 for the 20 pack. Actually worked out way cheaper than, they have chicken sausages in this, but this was way cheapest option to get. Got him a ready meal, 99p, cheese tomato pasta. You've seen them before, just standard. And yes, like I said, I've not hauled and shopped on the same day. I got these bagels. I don't think we've bought this brand before, but it was the chive. I've been trying to think what it is and I can't remember. It's the green packet, cheese and chive or red onion and something like that. But we've never bought these ones before. It says they're new, but they were in the reduced section from 147 to 88p. And honestly, the bit that got me is I just picked it up to look. They are so soft. like really soft. Usually bagels have got a harder texture, but oh my, they're so good. So yeah, I just got them because they're 88p, and as you can clearly see, they are very, very good. The 5 energy drinks as usual, so this would be something like next week I'll get more of, because obviously we're not going to be there for a while, so he's got a couple of weeks where we won't be in the house, so I will pick those up for him. 48p, these are the summer fruits ones, Corey's favourite. He'll just have one of these before he goes to work. The drinks, they've gone back up now, they're full price again, £2.58, 2 cherry cokes, that's Corey's treat drink for the week. And I got 2 packets of the pizzas because they're down to the £1.24 again, the Happy Place. They went down to £1.24, so I just got whatever I could reach because they were all at the back and I'm short. So I had to use things to pry them out. So we went with the chicken bacon club and the pepperoni. I would have probably gone for the meat feast, but I honestly just could not reach it. And like I said, if I saw these again, I was going to get more. I have not eaten the last packet, but they're such a good price. They're so simple to use, especially when I'm like higher protein and all that. I know I keep saying it, but if I'm doing it, it's in my head more. £2 for 350 grams. These are the chili ones, but they're not they're a sweet one, they're not the hot one because I'm not good with spices. Chips, 1.5 kilogram, £1.99. Just that's what he had on his list. And again, he asked for the chicken things, and they had them in. I was so excited. They've not had these in for so long. That's why we've been buying other bags. This is the 1.275 kilogram, and it's now gone up to £5. Where is it on the list? £5.98. It's actually not, it's held its prices pretty well, so I'm not angry at this one going up, because it's only went up 50p in so many years that I've been buying it, so that's not a mad price. It's when they keep upping the prices week upon week that they're the angry prices. Don't need crisps whatsoever. You know, in this household I have an issue with crisps. I'm never going to deal with the issue, but yeah, we do not need these, but they are new. I have an issue with buying new. Sticky teriyaki sounds really nice, but the price was like, for Walkers they can get quite expensive again, but they do promotional prices sometimes when the new ones come out, and I actually didn't think these were that bad. £1.38 for 6 bags just to try them. I'm intrigued. I got Corey's Doritos because again they were a decent price. They were £1.44. I think the £1.34 is out now. It's going to only be the £1.34. Toilet roll, I get to a certain point and then I'm just going to pick another one up anyway, so I don't use my backups. I'm just using the ones that we're using. £2.30. Should know this. I feel like it's £2.39. Yes, £2.39 still, and this does us. So it was not terrible this week. You know, we slept back on a lot of things, so I guess that's why we're in my happy area. Between 50 and 55 is not, I don't get so freaked out, but that's the reason, because I wasn't getting as much as usual. We filled the freezer up a little bit. It's not too bad. So I hope you enjoyed the mini sort of, I mean, it was a haul. it wasn't a mini haul, it just feels like it's a mini one because I just didn't shop in the same mind frame. So yeah, the next ones are going to be the same sort of thing. I'm going to keep saying they're a bit different because they're going to be a bit different when things are happening a little bit different in your life. So I will be live tomorrow morning still though. So 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time I will be live. If you want to come along and have a chat, I'm sure there'll be a lot of holiday chat because obviously I'm going to be more in holiday mode. But yeah, please pop along, have a chat with us. I'll be on 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time. We have people from all over the world coming in the chat, so it's really interesting. You find out things about different nationalities and different, it's going to be food. We're always going to talk about food. It's just a thing. It's universal, isn't it? Food is just always going to be there. You will get hungry, make sure you have a snack. Yeah, so I will be there at 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time. I hope you pop along. It'll be really nice to see you. You don't have to talk, you can just watch if you want, but please come into the chat if you get the urge. Please come in, we're really nice, we don't bite. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.